road traveling, doing shows, the great Jack Greene. Jack, and I pointed out that you're still very busy on the road. You will be leading right after the Granville Opry shows tonight to travel, but you've been working on your motorhome so you can travel in. So you trust the work you've done on it?
Well, yeah, I know it's right now. Good. You know, if I take it somewhere and pay somebody $40 an hour to do it, I got to redo it anyway.
You do?
Half the time.
Okay.
Well, are we talking engine work here?
Well, no, this is alternator. You know, putting on an alternator on the engine. And, you know, after I found out, after I replaced the alternator, I still wasn't getting any juice. It's the alternator cable that goes to the isolator that separates the two batteries and all that jazz. Had a corroded nut on it. That's all I had. That's the only problem I had.
Really?
But I didn't know that until I bought an alternator.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Wait, I don't either.
Well, I know, you see, but that's, you know, you take it to a garage and they'll charge you $40 an hour and you get out on the road and it'll break again. The same thing they fix.
Well, now see, your knowledge of this really got you in country music when you think back, right?
That's how I got the gig with Ernest.
With Ernest Tubb,
Yeah.
to be a troubadour, because you could work on the bus.
Well, I knew a little bit about a diesel engine.
Yeah.
When I was in the Army, I took diesel training. Just enough to familiarize myself with how a diesel works. And they had a diesel bus. And when they come through Georgia, they was having trouble with that old bus. And they asked me if I'd be interested in working the road as a drummer. I said, yes, I would. Sure, I got the job as a drummer, but I spent more time working on the bus than I did playing drums.
Yeah, I understand. That's how you got it.
Can you fix motorcycles? My battery keeps dying.
I know absolutely nothing about motorcycles. Your battery keeps going down?
It keeps going down. We don't know why.
I have that trouble too.
Tell her to get a new battery.
Now, Jack.
Get a charger.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, allow us to congratulate you on Father's Day coming up. You have 5 children of your
Yes,
own.
five children.
And tell them how many grandchildren.
Well, we have 9. And we also have 1 great.
That's hard to believe.
Great grandchild. It's hard for me to believe too.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, I was out on the road and my granddaughter called one time and left a message on the codophone. She said, "Granddaddy, you're a great." And that's all she said. I didn't understand what she meant until I got back home and understood what it was all about. She'd had a baby while I was gone.
Yeah.
She was a little bitty baby herself, as far as I'm concerned. She's 17 years old.
Oh,
Oh, really? Yeah, okay, I get it. Well, you brought along some family photos here just after Father's Day. So, if you don't mind, you tell us what we're looking at here as you share Jack's photos that he brought along.
This is an early photo.
Yeah.
Which child is this?
Oh, that's Jan Thomas. He's my 3rd son.
Okay.
He was about 5 then, probably.
All right.
And that's
All 4 of the boys?
That's a group there, yeah. That's all the kids, I believe.
Yeah, except
I
your
can't see
daughter.
without my glasses. I have my glasses back in.
Yeah, and there's your daughter. Now, is that Lynn?
That's Lynn, my daughter, my one and only baby daughter.
Okay.
And does she live around here?
No, she lives in Atlanta.
Oh,
Okay.
We only have one kid lives here, and that's Wayne.
All right, now here is a photo. Your dad, of course, has since passed, but this is a picture of the 4 generations.
4 generations. That's Dad, me, Wayne, and then Wayne's youngest son. And
Okay.
that was Jeremy.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeremy now is taller than I am.
Now, I want to direct everybody's attention to the gentleman on the right. That's Wayne. And I said this on the show before, that when I was in the 2nd and 3rd grade, Wayne was my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right.
And I still have love letters that we wrote back and forth to each other.
Is that right?
Steamy 2nd grade love letters like, gee, I like you lots, stuff like that.
Did she ever make him cookies?
Oh, you mean Lorianne?
Yeah, did she ever make Wayne cookies in the 2nd and 3rd grade?
Oh.
If she did, I was on the road and didn't see them.
All right.
That's when I was on the road constantly.
Maybe that's why he split. He had some of her cookies. Yeah, who knows?
Anyway, we have some more photos here. Oh, this is the whole gang.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. We had a reunion, family reunion, and everybody came from Atlanta and from Maryville and from Nashville. That's the whole Greene family.
Wow.
There's about 6 generations there.
And we found this photo of at least one grandchild who is following in your footsteps, Granddad.
Yeah, he's wearing the cowboy hat. He'll probably be playing the guitar for long.
Is it Jackson?
That's Jackson. That's little Jackson.
What a cutie pie.
Yeah, yes, he really is. Well, we appreciate you sharing those photos with us. Now, we saw a photo of your dad in there. He was a big influence on you, wasn't he?
Yeah, actually, Mama was more of an influence in the music business with Mama.
Really?
Yeah, Mama played guitar like, well, she had the same type of guitar Mama Maybelle had, and she played the Wildwood Flower just like Mama Maybelle. And Dad was an influence on me as far as how to live. You know, we went, the time we spent together was rabbit hunting, and that's about the only time I got to see him. He worked a lot. He was a high-tension power lineman And every time we had a storm, he'd be out on the poles all night, working on the electrical.
Working the long hours, working the hard hours to support you guys.
What was his best piece of advice to you that you recall?
Well, he said, you're known by the company you keep, son. And he always said that. You know,
Yeah.
so that means when you run around with somebody, make sure you know they're all right.
Oh, my goodness. Look who you're sitting beside.
I know.
We are in trouble tonight.
We are.
Yeah, Jack knows all the hot places. We'll go out and check. Okay.
That's right.
Now is the time to hint. As Charlie mentioned in the opening of the show, tomorrow is the last day we can shop for Father's Day. So is there anything in particular that you would like your family members to get you for Father's Day?
Well, you know, it's going to be hard because I'll be out of town.
They could save it for you.
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't guess there's anything I really need, but
Socks?
a new hat.
A new hat?
Yeah, a new hat.
Oh, what color?
Well, I don't have a red hat.
Well, you can borrow Jackson's.
Okay, yeah, Jack.
You got a red hat?
Big old red.
What size hat we need here, Jack?
6 7/8.
6 7/8. All right. So it's a showbiz size hat.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Jack Greene's got Highway to the Sky out of the market right now. This is an album he was released back in April. It's Christian country music. And Jack is headed over to the Opry when he finishes with us because we still have some work for you to do here,
Right.
okay?
Right.
Be safe on your journey tomorrow. We'll take a break. Be right back for more Music City.